So today we will be discussing about deciles for group data, statistics module for week 2. So we all know that deciles are values which divide the distribution into 10 equal parts. But this time, using the group data. So pag sinabi natin group data, naka-arrange ang ating data sa table. So decile class is computed as k times n divided by 10, where k is the number of observations and n is the number of values. The first decile class is the class interval where n over 10, 10th score is contained. D sub 2 class is the class interval where 2 times n divided by 10th score is contained, and so on. So first decile is computed as D sub 1 is equal to lower boundary plus n over 10 minus the cumulative frequency all over the frequency of the class times the class interval, where LB, D sub 1, is the lower boundary of the decile 1 class, N is the total frequency, CFB is the cumulative frequency for decile 1 class, and then frequency of the decile 1 class, and then I is the size of the class interval. So, ganun din sa ating fourth decile, mapapalitan lang yung ating, or yung n natin ay i-multiply lang natin by 4. Ganun din sa 7th decile. So, kung mapapansin nyo, dito tayo sa n ay sa 4 times n para sa 4th decile. Sa 7th decile naman, 7 times n. So, example number 1. Below is the frequency distribution of the scores of 40 students in mathematics. Find decile 1 and 4th decile. Decile 4. So, ito yung ating frequency or table. So, meron tayo dyan. Ang gagawin lang natin, dadagdagan natin siya ng lower boundary at cumulative frequency. Paano nga ulit natin kinukuha yung lower boundary? So, yung lower boundary, kukunin natin siya dito sa ating class interval. Yung left side niya, minus 0.5 lang. So, nung makikita ninyo sa class interval natin, 16. Ang lower boundary niya is 15.5. Okay? And then, sa 24, ang lower boundary niya is 23.5. Sa 32 is 31.5. And sa 56 ay 55.5. Ang ating frequency, ito yung number of test takers. Ito yung 1, 3. Ibig sabihin, 16 to 23 ang nakakuha ay isa lang. 24 to 31 is 3. And so on. So, 56 to 63 is 8. And then the total frequency of or number of test takers, N, is equal to 40. Now, paano natin makuha yung ating cumulative frequency? So, titingin tayo dito sa ating frequency, i-add lang natin sila pababa. So, 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 6 is 10. 10 plus 12 is 22. 22 plus 10 is 32. 32 plus 8 is 40. Kung mapapansin nyo sa ating cumulative frequency, yung pinakadulo na 40, yun din yung ating n. Example number 1. So, solve na natin yung decile 1. So, since n over 10 is equal to 40 over 10, then 40 over 10 is equal to 4. Ibig sabihin, the fourth quantity is in the class 24 to 31. Hence, the decile 1 class is 24 to 31. So, bakit 24 to 31 yung ating pipiliin? Kasi nandoon po yung ating fourth quantity. Saan natin makikita yung fourth quantity? Dun sa cumulative frequency. Ayan. So, yung cumulative frequency natin na 4, andyan yung ating fourth quantity. Ibig sabihin, ang ating class na pipiliin ay yung class interval na 24 to 31 na merong 3 na frequency at cumulative frequency na 23.5. So, ayan yung mga given. So, 23.5, 40, cumulative frequency of 1, ano yung cumulative frequency niya? Ibig sabihin, nasa taas nung ating fourth quantity. So, di ba yung nasa taas ng 4 ay 1, yung nasa baba naman niya ay 10. So, ang kukunin natin is yung nasa taas or yung mas mababa. And then, the class interval is 8. 24 hanggang 31 ay meron tayong 8 na units. Then, to solve, ayan na, substitute na natin. Lower boundary is 23.5 plus 40 divided by 10 minus 1. Saan nga ulit nakuha yung 1? Sa taas ng 4. And then, divided by 3. Saan nakuha yung 3? Ito po yung frequency ng ating class. And then, times 8. Then, solve. 23.5, 4 minus 1 is 3, 3 over 3 is 1. 1 times 8 is 8, then 8 plus 23.5 is 31.5. So, ibig sabihin, ang ating decile 1 is 31.5. Now, let's solve for the decile 4. So, ganun ulit, hanapin natin or i-compute natin yung ating decile 4. So, 4 times n is 160 divided by 10 is 16. So, dito sa ating cumulative frequency, nasaan kaya magpo-fall si 16? So, sa cumulative frequency, meron lang tayo dito 1, 4, 10, 22, 32, and 40. So, ibig sabihin, nasa group ng 22 yung ating decile 4 kasi 16 ang ating 16th quantity ang ating hinahanap. So, ibig sabihin, nandito siya sa class na to. Wala siya sa 10 kasi mas mataas siya sa 10 pero mas mababa siya sa 32. So, dito tayo magpo-fall sa 22. Yan yung gagamitin nating basis na class. And then, let's solve for the decile 4. So, fourth decile, substitute lang natin, 16 minus 10. Bakit 10 ang kinuha natin? Nasa taas ng 22 ay 10. So, 16 minus 10 is 6. 6 divided by 12 is 1 half. 1 half of 8 is 4. 39.5 plus 4 is 43.5. So, ibig sabihin, ang ating fourth decile is 43.5. Question? Okay, example number 2. So again, the table below shows the hourly wages of 50 workers in the Paradise Farm. So find second decile, fifth decile, and eighth decile. So, ang una natin gagawin ulit, magdadagdag tayo ng table ng lower boundary and cumulative frequency. So, ayan, ang ating lower boundary and then cumulative frequency. Now, let's solve for the decile 2. So, again, decile 2. So, 2 ang gagamitin nating interval. So, 2 times n is 50. So, 2 times 50 times divided by 10 is 10. So, ibig sabihin, nasa 10th quantity ang ating titignan. So, kapag babalikan natin yung 10th quantity, ang cumulative frequency natin ay merong 1, 6, 15, 17. So, ibig sabihin, si 10th quantity ay nasa cumulative frequency ng 15. So, itong buong class na to ang ating gagamitin. So, ang ating frequency is 9. Ang ating lower boundary is 97.5. So, ang ating cumulative frequency na nasa taas ay 6. So, let's solve. So, 10 minus 6 divided by 9. 4 times 4 over 9 times 6 is 2.67 and then add by 97.5. So, ang ating second decile is 100.70. Okay, please answer the following on your notebook.